So with that, I want to know, now that you have the tools and the skills of a certified professional coach, what are you going to do to affect positive change in the world? So I want to know what comes to mind when I ask you that question. And we'll end with that until we see each other again on Wednesday. What are you going to do to affect positive change in the world with the information that you've gained? Let me stop sharing my screen.
I feel like that's a really loaded question.
Yeah. What comes to mind when I say that?
I guess the realm of possibilities comes to mind for me. And, we've talked a lot about almost like stretching yourself in the way that you think about things. So yeah, dealing with students in education may be my comfort zone, but how can I kind of be able to stretch myself past that point for maybe being the catalyst for some change that needs to happen?
Yeah. So for you is about, you've identified your comfort zone, right? And you're asking yourself, like, how do I continuously stretch myself? How do I continue to become the person, right, that is making that larger difference from a different vantage point? Did I get that right, Alyssa?
Yeah, absolutely. Steph will tell me all the time, she's like, girl, you need to be somebody's life coach on a regular basis. And I'm like, now to me, it feels a little bit more realistic than it did before, but that would be me stretching myself. So
Yeah.
this was all very helpful in getting my life together. So thank you.
You're very welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. I mean, if Stephanie says it, you can believe it. You can believe it. Yeah, I mean, that's the best, when your friends can see things in you that you may not be able to see in yourself. And then, as you continue to grow in this ability to be a coach, you being able to also be that person that when you're interacting with someone, you can see the possibilities beyond what they can imagine. And together go there. It's like your heart wants to burst open. Yeah. Jocelyn, so becoming the person I needed for myself. That's how you're going to be making positive change in the world. Like, it sounds like first being your own hero. Is there anything else you'd like to share as we end the class, because we're going to end early today?
No, I'm really tired today.
I hear you.
I'm really tired. I have to really sit down and talk to myself and really get more clarity, because I don't think I'm there yet.
Okay. But I mean, that's a great place to start. You said is becoming the person that I need for myself.
Yeah.
Definitely. I thank you. Thank you for being here, even though I know you must be very tired. So maybe you can take the rest of this time and like say that you're still in this meeting and go take a nap. Anyone else would like to share? Magalis.
Yes. What can I say? I'm really committed to keep pursuing, you know what I mean, to do this job, because it's about me. This is the first time that I'm thinking about doing like a new way of life, like thinking about myself and doing something that I can feel comfortable getting, for at least not just getting the money, also helping people, you know what I mean? But it's going to be like a more one-to-one, because I have been doing this just in the community forever, almost for free. So it's time to start thinking about how can I build a career that is going to bring me not only satisfaction at the personal level, also some benefits, you know what I mean, some money. Because all my life I have been working almost for free in the community.
Yeah. So the way that you're going to affect positive change is that you're going to start valuing the work that you have already been doing in the community for free, but being able to actually put a price tag on it, right? Or even thinking of ways that you can pay yourself more.
I'm not very convinced that I can put a price, but I'm going to try because
Yeah, so
you know
let
how
me
it
tell
is.
you, I do know how it is. So let me tell you something, right? So there's a lot of grants out there. You have a nonprofit. There's a lot of, different places for you to pull funds for because of the development work that you already do, that can really go towards you, Magalis, and not like different from like going to the center, but really going towards like your private practice. So I think it's really creating a mind shift, and that's gonna take time. But you stick around me for a while, for long enough, and I'll get you to change your mind for sure. And like hope you think of different ways. Because I know the kind of people that you want to help, right? It's really finding the funds, getting the funds from those who have them, from those who really have it, to help those who don't.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
So that's what we need to focus on with you. Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then lastly, Natasha. So the question is, what are you going to do to affect positive change in the world with the information
help people find and unlock what is already inside of them?
Help people find and unlock what is already inside of them. I hope you are writing this down. Helping people unlock and find what's already inside of them. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, ladies. Well, this has been your coaching certification training. And we continue on Wednesday with doing a deep dive into the lifestyle planning. And so you have a few things to do. One, you have to take your exam, in the next, so from yesterday was 48 hours. So please take your exam as soon as possible. You will be turning in your vision statements by next Saturday. You will, I really encourage you to continue working with your partners. If you like, beyond the vision statement, maybe doing the 30-day plan with them. And if you would like to work with another coach, like pro bono from the team, let me know. And I will connect you with someone. There's like just a few of them that are available. They also want to get practice. If working with your partner doesn't work. And then next Wednesday at 6 p.m., we are going to dive into the lifestyle planning and talk a little bit more about the specifics of that. Okay. So with that, I want to thank you for your attention and your time and your trust. And I'm going to ask you for your word on how you're feeling before we go and get to enjoy the rest of our Saturday. So I just need one word, no explanation, how you're feeling.
Excited.
Alyssa's feeling excited.
Happy.
Happy. Regardless.
Encouraged.
Encouraged. Thank you, Jocelyn. Natasha?
Ready.
Ready. Wonderful. Well, I feel honored to have spent all this time with y'all, and I look forward to supporting you on Wednesdays for the next 6 Wednesdays. All right, ladies, enjoy the rest of your Juneteenth.
So
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Good
Take
job.
care.
Bye.